Can cricket repair India and Pakistan's relations? Both India and Pakistan have had tense relations since their independence in 1947, and both are one of the world's biggest cricketing nations. So can cricket be the answer to their really tense relations? Well, the first time cricket was used in diplomacy was in 1987 through Pakistani President Zia-ul-Haq's Cricket for Peace initiative, where he went to India and met his Indian counterpart Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, and they both watched a cricket match together. This all happened during a particularly tense period in their relations following the 1971 Bangladeshi War of Independence and many military clashes in the disputed region of Kashmir. So the cricket match then facilitated peace talks that led to a military de-escalation in Kashmir. Cricket was once again used in Chennai in 1999 to set a positive atmosphere before the Lahore Declaration, which was an agreement between both states to avoid conventional and nuclear war. But despite relations quickly deteriorating that year in 1999, with the Kargil War happening shortly after, cricket was still used to create this amicable atmosphere where peace talks could even happen. In 2004, Indian Prime Minister Atal Vajpayee had instructed the Indian cricket team, who were going to tour Pakistan for the first time in 15 years, to not only win the games but also win hearts. However, all of this positivity came to an end in 2008 after the Mumbai attacks, which were a series of attacks coordinated by a terrorist group that was based in Pakistan. This was one of the worst points in Indo-Pakistani relations, and it culminated in a diplomatic rupture and the severing of bilateral cricketing ties that to this day have still not resumed. Now India and Pakistan only play each other in international tournaments, they refuse to tour each other's countries, and Pakistani players are effectively banned from the Indian Premier League, the IPL. Now, since 2008, cricket has been used less as a tool for diplomacy and more as one for political statements. This has particularly been the case since 2014 with the premiership of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has taken a hardline stance on Pakistan and Kashmir, and so cricket has reflected the state of affairs. An example of this was the arresting of a Kashmiri teacher in the Indian city of Udaipur who celebrated Pakistan's win over India in the T20 World Cup in 2021. In September 2025 in the Asia Cup, both teams refused to shake each other's hand, breaking tradition, following the Pahalgam attacks that happened in Kashmir earlier in the year that almost culminated in a full-out war between India and Pakistan. That being said, both populations still demonstrate a lot of support and amity towards one another during the India-Pakistan matches. In the 2025 ICC Championship last year, for example, many Pakistani fans celebrated Indian player Virat Kohli's achievement of his 51st ODI century. So can cricket repair India and Pakistan's relations when traditional diplomacy has so clearly failed?